Hi Aries, so I'm here to do March's energy read. Always check your sun, moon, rising and Venus. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's why I always say check your sun, moon, rising and Venus, because you might be in one of your signs at the minute. So I'll be starting with my empowerment deck and clarifying with the Rider-Waite. So Aries, March. Karma. So ending a karmic cycle, completing a karmic cycle, a reminder of what you put out, you get back. So there could be karmic situations, karmic relationships, that type of thing. Some kind of karma going on. Oh, the challenge is twin flames. Who got this yesterday? 2 people got this yesterday. I can't remember who it were. I know Scorpio got it. The challenge is twin flames. So it could be a decision between a karmic and a twin flame, or you could be trying to decide whether you've got a karmic relationship going on. The challenge could be that you've got a twin flame energy coming in around you. So you could be feeling drawn to somebody else. It's the magic number 1111, which is about wishes being granted. It's the manifestation. But it's also about the end of drama, karma type thing. So the first stage of a twin flame situation, when you're in twin flames, is about the kind of drama that comes with it. And it doesn't come with the actual person. It brings shit up into your life, to be honest. And then you can ascend up into the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. So it's about getting that yin yang, it's about getting that peace. So your situation is ending a karmic cycle, so you can go forward to get your peace. So whilst it's coming around now for Aries, knowledge, life lessons, because you've been learning life lessons. You could have been drawn to certain books, listening to certain things on YouTube, reading certain articles, that type of thing. But it's about life lessons. It's about knowledge and wisdom, growing within yourself. So it's like them life lessons that you've had to learn, and you've most definitely learnt them because we've got recognition there. So you could be recognizing some kind of energy that's going on around you, but it's like the light shining down on you, like an epiphany moment. Standing on top of the world, like, yeah, I've done it. I've recognised this situation. It's like an awakening type energy. So at present, we've got peace and contentment, a happy home life. I almost wanted to say then, it's like you don't want to rock the boat. So some of my Aries, it's like I feel some Aries are trying not to rock the boat with this kind of karmic twin flame situation. But a few of my Aries, it's almost like that's what they're trying to manifest with their twin. You know, they want some kind of peace and contentment, a happy home life type thing. Near future though, we've got the heartbreak card. So it's almost like you've got to let go of one thing to allow something else to come in. You could already be in that heartbreak energy. I'm going to clarify it and see where that's coming from. Your power in this situation is to get out of your head. So you're all up in your head at the minute. It's like wearing a brave face, but you've got so many questions and trying to find so many answers within yourself that it's getting a bit above yourself. So you could be wearing a brave face, masking what you truly feel. The outside influence is your sacral chakra. So the sacral chakra is active. It's your womb, it's your sexual organs. It's also the chakra of creativity and ideas and that type of thing. So it's almost like you've been hit by a thunderbolt. All this information's coming in at once. The sacral chakra, there could be generational stuff here going on, you know, like with your mum, parents, that type of thing. Hopes or fears, throat chakra, there's some kind of communication that you're either wanting or you're fearing. Your outcome is haunted, so it's something from the past. So it could be communication from the past, especially with this twin flame scenario. So it's almost like you could be reminiscing on somebody from the past, or they're my twin, or were they a karmic in order to bring me some kind of lesson. But there could definitely be communication coming in from the past. So let's get some clarification. The karma card. Why's karma here for Aries? Magician. The card of Aries. So the karmic cycles are yours. You are manifesting. Be careful with your thoughts. Try and keep them positive. Near future, no, sorry, the challenge is the twin flame, sorry. The Three of Cups, the challenge is to be happy. It's to end karmic cycles and go out. And if this is not a relationship situation, if it's just like career or if it's to do with family, something like that, it's about ascending to a higher level of peace, getting out of this cycle of losing yourself, because it's time to be happy. Your challenge is to be happy. It's to celebrate life. Give me one more on that. Yeah, the Seven of Cups. It's options. So it's like weighing up your options now. Maybe you put too much effort into one thing, one person, one situation. So the knowledge card, the Sun. So the knowledge that you've learned is bringing you happier times. You might not be feeling it just yet. You could be going towards the summer times. There could be a need for travel. And as I say that, we go from stormy waters to smooth waters. So there could be, you could end up going overseas around July. July could be significant. But it is about emotionally going from stormy waters to smoother waters. Swords are thought concepts. It's usually around the head, mind, that type of thing. So it's about having happier thoughts, releasing anything that you've learning the lessons and being able to release it and move on forward from it. So the recognition in the recent past, the Nine of Cups. So making your own wishes granted, and I kind of feel like you had to put yourself first in some kind of situation. So it's like you recognising that you have to put yourself somewhere, you maybe have been putting someone else first. Queen of Pentacles, so you could be dealing with an earth sign, regardless of gender, Capricorn, Taurus or Virgo. But it's about nurturing a connection. Maybe you're trying to nurture something yourself. I do feel like someone's been cut out. We've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So it's almost like you did cut someone out, or some kind of communication, that type of thing. At present though, we've got the Wheel of Fortune starting to spin in your favour. And we've got the Devil energy though as well. So it's almost like temptation could be trying to pull you back. And that's where you've got this karmic twin flame situation. So the twin flame could be about you ending karmic cycles. But the karmic cycle, it could be the cycle that you've been in before. So there could be a temptation to go backwards. But the earth sign could also be a Capricorn. Something significant could have happened in Capricorn, December, January. We've got the Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But it's about turning your back on old ways, I feel. I feel like you're turning your back on toxic people, toxic thoughts, dealing with your own emotions. The Queen of Swords is one of them. She's been through a lot, whether you're male or female. She's been through a lot, and it's almost like she's not putting up with no bullshit no more. And that's the karmic situations. I'm not putting up with no more bullshit. You know, I know what I bring to the table. So I ain't afraid to eat on my own. It's that type of thing. So this future where we're getting this heartbreak, which would be the Three of Swords, we've got being patient. We're going towards July. I feel the heartbreak is healing because we've got the Ten of Cups in reverse, upright, emotional fulfillment. Just be patient. So you could be in the heartbreak energy due to the toxic karmic cycles. But it's about letting this go. Maybe there's someone that you need to let go, or something that you need to let go within your thoughts in order to be emotionally fulfilled, in order to, you know, the seeds are already planted for this to happen. I keep being drawn to July and I don't know why. The Chariot, Cancer, July. Last week in June, going through to the 23rd of July. Is it? 23rd? So it's very positive movement forward. There is travel. I'm seeing travel in your cards. So trapped in your mind, being your power, coming out of that, we've got victory. So it's getting on top of your thoughts, taking control of your own thought concepts and dropping the burdens that aren't yours, because otherwise you're going to trip up over them. You're dropping some kind of burdens. So the outside influence being the sacral chakra is Temperance. So you could be dealing with Sagittarius. I've got Capricorn, I've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I have got Sagittarius. The outside influence, but it's about balancing the sacral chakra. So I feel like it's almost like when we give ourselves to somebody, we carry their energy in our sacral. It's almost like your sacral chakra is cleansing in order to allow a new relationship to come in. So single Aries, I feel like you are going through like a cleanse, but there's someone from the past that's still haunting you. It could be in your thoughts, or they could be actually around you. So the throat chakra being, yeah, It's a fear. You don't want this conversation to take place. The fear of it all breaking down, the fear of being hurt again. Clarify the Tower and the Frizz. Yeah, we've got the Hangman, that light bulb moment, that epiphany, seeing things from a different perspective. Kind of on a standstill. Do I want to speak to this person? Have I got anything to say to this person when they do come back? So it's almost like you're trying to decide whether it would be a good thing to actually speak to this person or not. So the outcome being haunted. We've got the Wounded Warrior. So you are healing from a past situation or relationship. But it's time to end it. We've got a death card there, Scorpio. So it's ending the hauntingness from the past. Whatever has been haunting your thoughts, it's time to clear it. It's time to put a finalisation to it, because you're ascending to a higher level of commitment, if you like. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles. So the work you're doing on yourself, it's almost like this person's coming in and it's like, no, you're not bringing another tower in. I'm not having it. I'm not having it. I'm not having your energy come in, because I'm moving on forward. I do feel like July is highly significant. So I shall leave you with that, and I hope it gets to whoever it's meant for. Okay, bye.